All right, guys. I just want to take you through a tip here so you don't get stuck. This is mid to late game. I think there are 14 chapters. This is at the end of chapter 8. So, what you have to do towards the end of chapter 8, when you come to this section here called Traitor, you swap to the woman that you play with, and then you go through a couple of missions. And then at the end of this chapter, you have to fight a boss. Now, the thing is, if you've been playing through the game and you haven't upgraded other gear, if you've just been upgrading Cliff in terms of his gear, then when you get to here, you're going to have a problem because none of your gear for this woman is going to be upgraded. Luckily enough, I've been upgrading multiple weapons and multiple pieces of jewelry throughout the game. So I was lucky enough for that. So I had this sword, and then I upgraded. I had enough material to upgrade this your armor, and then boots. I had these 2 spare rings that I had upgraded. So first off, when I try to because the boss has 2 phases. It's just a normal phase, and then he goes into uber elite mode, and then he has ghosts slashing and hacking you, and then you get decimated. I tried it a few times with just the standard gear that you have, and I got crushed. And then I went back to my to Howling Hills, and then I swapped everything out, and I put on some other gear, and I bought some food, and then I was lucky enough that I had everything, and I had enough money, and I had the gear. So if you don't upgrade, or rather, if you don't have enough material and resources to upgrade this woman at this stage of the game, then you're going to be stuck, and then you're going to have to go and do some mining and resource gathering in terms of trying to get her to level up in terms of the gear so you can take on the boss. After I swapped everything out, it was pretty easy. I would suggest upgrading your armor to 5. This gives you, with Cliff as well, this massively reduces a damage reduction. And then you can see there I have, in terms of the Abyss gear, I have defense and then damage reduction. And this massively helps. I used minimal food for this. So yeah, just remember to do this while you're playing through the game until you get to this chapter. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck. You're going to get a soft locked, and then you're going to have to go and do some resource mining, and it's going to take you away from the main story for quite a while. All right, thanks. Appreciate your time. I'll check you in the next one. Peace.